Jayne here. Are you struggling with irritable bowel syndrome? Have you been searching for a way to beat your IBS symptoms long term? Are you done with the restrictive diets and taking all those pills and medications just so you can leave the house? Watch this video to learn about an approach to beating your IBS that is 100% natural and has zero side effects. Plus, it's been used for almost 40 years and has been shown to reduce symptoms by over 70%. Sound too good to be true? Keep watching. And for those of you who are new to my channel, my name is Jayne, and as a psychotherapist and gut-directed hypnotherapist and wellness coach, I help people with irritable bowel syndrome beat their symptoms long-term, without restrictive diets and without using medication for the rest of their lives. So if you want more content on this topic, then subscribe to my channel and click the bell button as well to be notified when I post new videos every single week. Now, before I begin this video, I want to let you know about my free ultimate guide to IBS gut pain, where I share with you the 5 reasons behind your IBS pain, which you've probably never been told about. You'll find the link to get your copy of this guide just down below in the description box. Now, the chances are if you've been diagnosed with IBS, you've likely been told that it's just something you have to live with and manage as best you can with restrictive and confusing diets or by taking medications such as antispasmodics, antidiarrheals and laxatives, which all come with their own side effects. And then there's the question of whether they'll actually work for you in the first place. One of the questions I often get asked is whether there is a cure for IBS. And whilst there is technically no cure for IBS, IBS is absolutely treatable and you can reduce your symptoms to such a degree that they no longer show up in your life, in a sense putting your IBS symptoms into remission. And I myself am living proof of this. So by the end of this video, I want to really challenge what you've been told about IBS, and instead of seeing it as a life sentence, realize that you can actually do something about it. Today, I'm sharing with you an approach to regaining control of your bowel, which addresses the real underlying cause of irritable bowel syndrome, and that approach is gut-directed hypnotherapy. This approach is used to treat IBS because it directly addresses the miscommunication between your brain and your gut. You see, at its heart, IBS is something called a brain-gut dysfunction, which simply means that your brain and your gut aren't talking to each other as they should. This faulty communication in your nervous system is responsible for your IBS symptoms of pain, bloating, constipation, and diarrhoea. Gut-directed hypnotherapy addresses this faulty signaling directly. It uses suggestions that are aimed at calming the digestive tract and preventing unnecessary focus on discomfort in the body. In fact, several studies, including one from Australia, now point to hypnotherapy as a way to bring significant and lasting relief from IBS symptoms, especially for those people who haven't responded to any other treatments. So what is gut-directed hypnotherapy? Well, gut-directed hypnotherapy is part of what we call medical hypnosis and is a type of hypnotherapy specifically targeted to disorders of the gastrointestinal tract, including irritable bowel syndrome. Now, unfortunately, hypnosis is a very misunderstood subject, and stage hypnotists do nothing to help with the many common myths that are surrounding this amazing tool, which is such a shame because hypnosis has such great potential in the field of medicine. So it's important to know that there is no loss of control and a hypnotherapist cannot make you do anything against your will. So what is hypnosis? Well, the best way to think about hypnosis is to see it as a very deep state of relaxation, where you can learn to control various parts of your body through the power of your mind. For instance, with regards to your gastrointestinal system, it's been shown that using hypnotherapy, a person can actually change the amount of stomach acid that their stomach makes. They can alter the sensitivity of their gut and even modify the way their brain processes signals from their gut. Not only that, but hypnotherapy also has the added benefit of helping to reduce stress and anxiety, two huge triggers with irritable bowel syndrome. So where did gut-directed hypnotherapy come from? Gut-directed hypnotherapy has been around for almost 40 years. Back in 1984, a pioneering gastroenterologist, Peter Horwell at the University of Manchester, introduced the first scripted protocol for IBS patients. He wanted to see if hypnotherapy could be used to help with the management of IBS. And after the initial success of this trial, many more studies over the past 40 years have confirmed the original findings. And these findings show that on average, 70% of people respond to gut-directed hypnotherapy, with women responding as high as 80%. And by response, what we mean is a 50% or more reduction in symptoms. That's pretty amazing. But that's not all. Hypnotherapy for IBS doesn't just improve the physical symptoms of irritable bowel syndrome, such as gut pain, bloating, gas, constipation, and diarrhoea. It also reduces the anxiety levels and helps with depression too. And of course, the best part is that it is 100% natural with zero side effects. So is gut-directed hypnotherapy for you? Sometimes IBS symptoms do go away by themselves without any treatment, but for many people the symptoms are severe and no treatment, including the low FODMAP diet, brings them relief. Hypnosis has been described as the ideal treatment for IBS because there is no structural damage to the body. During hypnotherapy, you learn how to influence and gain control of your gut function, and in turn, change the way your brain regulates your gut activity. On average, gut-directed hypnotherapy has a success rate of over 70%. So if you're tired of struggling with your IBS symptoms alone and you want to learn more about a system and an approach which is recommended to get IBS symptoms under control for even moderate to severe cases, then I want you to visit my website and learn more about how I work with clients and more about my IBS program, the Calm and Happy Gut Solution, that incorporates gut-directed hypnotherapy. You can find the link in the description box below. Also, if you want to join a community where you get to ask your questions and actually get advice from myself, then I want you to head over and join me in my free Facebook group. You can join that group by clicking the link below this video, just down in the description. In the meantime, leave a comment below this video with what you thought was your biggest takeaway and let me know about your own IBS journey. I would really love to hear from you. And if you found this video helpful, then make sure you subscribe to this channel and like this video if you want to see more content like this one. And do share this video with anyone you know who needs to hear about this 100% natural, proven approach to managing IBS. In the meantime, I will leave you with these two other videos with more insights, tips, and strategies to help you start living life on your terms, not your bowels. For now, I'll see you in the next video.